Hello everyone, my name is Yowsum and welcome back to Regrowth. This is episode 89 I think, and we are actually standing where the little obsidian witchery, no, gravestone? No. Grave something. Zombie spawner used to be. So there's our lava production, here's the storage area, and every time, there we go. So here's where we are now. Now what I want is I need more of these. And the reason we need these is because we're having a severe metal shortage. And rather than running back to the mainland and smelting something every time or moving that smeltery over here, we're going to make something else. We're going to make a whole bunch of these, maybe 5. And we're going to set them up to auto-craft ores and auto-smelt and feed them back into the system. At least that's the theory. To start with, we need a bunch of this burnt brick, which is nether brick or brick in a vat of lava, which is what we have right here. We need pipe. I already have pipes. So in theory, we should be able to, yep, there we go, fill that one up with lava. And this has nether brick. Flip does switch. Nether brick should start going in. And as it converts, it will start coming out. So that's going to run. Let's see, what else do we need? We need some of these heating coils, which require the silicon carbide, which is made from coal, clay, and sand. So we're going to make a whole bunch of those. I don't remember how many we needed. Let's just say we're going to need 5. Oh wow, that's just enough. Interesting. Okay, oops, no. Okay, so those are on the bottom. So these go here. Now we just need the bricks and the construction brick. Bricks. I love how that thing fills up. I had to bypass, well, I didn't really bypass, I attached it onto this tank as well as have, like, so we got 2 pumps pulling on this right here. The only problem is, at least for what I'm doing with it, this thing's not fast enough. So it's not able to keep up. So it's going a little slower. But let's make ourselves some construction bricks. Start with 4. So the construction bricks go there. They're nice and easy. Just those burnt bricks around 4 metal bars or iron bars. And we got some of those. And that gives us the ability to make 1, well, technically 2, and 2, which gives us enough to make 1 additional furnace, because each one of these furnaces requires 2. And then what we end up doing, since I know not everyone was here when we first set these things up, is we're going to do, I'm not really sure where I want to put them yet. I'm thinking over there somewhere, but that's an awful long way to transit lava, and we're already running a little high, because you can see we're running 20 ticks per second on 31 milliseconds. So I once again do not remember exactly what that means. I just know you want the 20 to be 20 or better, which I think 20 is usually what you get, and this number, the millisecond count, to be as low as physically possible. So we may end up transitioning the items over to here in some way, shape, or form. Not sure how yet. So basically what we're going to do is keep it a little bit away from the wall. Set the tank up, and then you put these on top of it. I don't remember if them touching each other is bad, but we should be able to, once these tanks are filled. I thought they could use the tank below them to fuel themselves. It's been a while, I'll have to try it. But then basically we can feed the ore in through the top, and then take the extraction of the liquid. We'll probably have to put some molds, or either, yeah, molds might work. We might be able to get away with using some tinker tables with ingot casts in them, or just basins, or we may have to, where is it? Hey look, it's dark out. Let's see, which box? This box? No. I get the feeling we did not bring something with us. Let me sleep away the night real quick, and I'll get back to the mainland and we'll take a look for it. Found it! It was over here, along with, oh, a whole bunch more bricks. Smeltery components. There we go, the ingot caster. Got the block caster as well. I think what we're actually going to just do is just take this entire thing. Anything else in here? Really? Let's just fix this while we're here. There. This thing had an odd amount of liquid in it, so it keeps getting stuck. It's some bronze, that's good. Alright. How are you doing? The queen is gone again. Why in the world does she keep disappearing? I think because I have this up too high. Maybe I need to put it down so she has 2 chances to get in there. Because I think it's only capable of inserting 1 thing at a time. Because before I've seen like it come around from the bottom and the queen will go in and the drones will continue around here before they'll go in. So maybe that's the problem, which means I've probably got a queen stuck in the box over there. And let's pop back. Get over here before these bubbles drive me insane. And there. There we go. Alright, so we got 4 more of those. We got some ingot casters and some block casters, so that gives us some options there. Put those right there, which allows us to make another one. Perfect. Alright. So 1 and 2. Now these are more than likely... Where are my tanks? Oh, yeah. Not going to stay right here, but I want to kind of proof out the concept here. Alright, so what do we got? We need more construction blocks. At least 2 more. So we'll start with 2. And... Uh-oh. We're not out of those. We need more clay. Oh, that's right. We can easily walk this direction, but when we try to go back the other way, that quarter step right there off that pipe messes things up. 2, 3, I think it's 4. And then 8. I think. Let's find out. So we need first... Yeah, that only got me a stack. I counted that wrong. No. Okay, this... Yeah, I counted them all wrong. Alright, what did I do? Oops. Oh, man. I can't count today. And we need 8 and what, 4 more? Let's try this again. So this way, that way. There we go. And we need 2. Whoa, there goes the frame rate. We need 2. Man, what are you doing right now? No, it's still only at 32. Only. Ah, yeah. So now we've got 7 left over. We can stick back in there. And let's go make some more of that silicon carbide stuff. So there. And some coal. Gets us more of those, which we then do this for. If we have a bunch extra, don't care. Actually, I don't think this stuff is useful for anything else. Yeah. It's pretty much used in this stuff, which is not that much in the way of mariculture. And you know, if you've watched some of these episodes and you've gone bee breeding, wow, that's boring, you ought to check out fish, because holy smokes, that'll give you a whole new perspective. And it may actually make you go insane. Possible. There we go. Just in case, let's just put 1 more in here. Okay. You and you. How are you doing? You empty now? You're not empty, which means neither are you. Hello, Sigil. Okay, so now we need pipes. Because we're going to want we go. And let's just do this. There. The whole system's gonna freak out right now because of what I just did to it. Come on. There we go. That'll help it a little bit. Alright, so those tanks will fill up. Okay, now you can see it's got heat, but it constantly eats lava. So it's going to be using that up pretty quick. Now we need, which we do not have, we'll use some of our great wood chunks here. We need more chests. And we need more hoppers. Hoppers, let's just go with 4 to start with. Something very specific I wanted from up here. What was it? Oh, it was the auto crafter. I don't remember where I put them. These things, the auto workbenches. Just 2 stone gears and a crafting table. Ooh, I don't know if we can afford that. There's some stone gears laying around here somewhere. Maybe they're back here. Nope. Fall. There we go. 1. No. We're gonna need 3 more. Oh, what the heck? We've been using a lot of these things. Let's just make a bunch more. So let's make a bunch of, oh, I don't know if, whoops, I don't know if these sticks are gonna work. Every now and then you find one of them that's just excessively picky. Oh, good, they worked. So now that's a lot of stone. You know what, let's just make the cobblestone. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Hoppers are in there. We don't want sand this time, so it needs to go that way. And then like this. And we split them. And there we go. Then let's go up here. Ooh, wait, over here. Toss, toss. And actually, while we're over here, I updated the map. There isn't much that changed, but you can see our little butterfly area there, the altar, and then the bee area. So, yeah, fix that. Come on. It updates so slow. Okay, there we go. And much better. Now, down into the underground we go. Okay, so we have hopper, and workbench. Those should keep that area well lit, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. How are you doing? Empty yet? Okay. That's moving along. Those things away. I wonder if we can make more lava. I'm not really worried about it. Oh, apparently there was still some cooking. Oh well. Here. Oh no. Here. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Sorry. Every time. Stuff is so fragile. Alright, so let's bring it down right here. Can we... Oh, is this gonna break? Isn't it? Oh, got it. Alright, there we go. Glowstone any of these? Man, I gotta fix that. It's gonna bug me. Oop, missed. Glowstone. And yes, I didn't chisel it, but I don't care as long as there's a block in place. See, it just has character. Let's add here. There we go. This thing, depending on how it works out, may require its own lava production because it may just not be able to keep up. Like you can see these things, they're warming up. Each ore has its own melting point. I wish I had my paper so I can remember which ores we were looking at. Because there's only 4, we need 5. I thought that looked wrong. Which means we need more of these so that we can make one more set of these. This is what happens when I leave my notes downstairs. I have to wing it. Although now that I think about it, I think I have it on my phone, which could work. Gives us that one. Tanks. Tank. Give me. No, I don't want to. Oh well. You can go there. You can go back in there. And there and there. Okay, so now those are loaded. We are going to need another hopper and another... See, I knew there was a reason we made so many of these things. There. Now, what we need to do... Let's just go with full blocks. How are you made? Ooh, that's rough. I don't know if we can handle that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong one. Alright, so these would go here. And then... I really don't want to have to use that many gates, but I don't think we're going to have a choice. Because we can't really use mechanism pipes because it's difficult to disconnect them from one another. We'll use 5 of these. Take all of those because I think I've got some down here still. Do I? I do. Cool. Okay. I think this is right. There's only one way to find out, unfortunately. Is to toss some ore in here and see what happens. So, in theory, I don't have a gate copier over here. One, almost. At least it's easy to do this. Okay, so those are active. I wonder if I could do high energy, energy low, contains fluid in tank. That I think is better. Fluid in tank, because then they're not always going to run unless there's actually something in here. I was worried it was going to pick up on the lava below, but it doesn't seem to care about that, which is good. There, so now they'll shut off. So let's go grab... Up. We need gold ore, tin ore, iron ore. That's osmium, right? Yep, osmium. There was another one, copper. That gives us our core 5, and then from copper and tin, we can make bronze, and then from iron, we can convert through wrought iron into steel. So that's okay, so we can do that. So let's get this things figured out here. So there's tin, copper, and I'm not worried about using these auto workbenches. I mean, they craft fairly slow, but at the same time it doesn't really matter because once it gets to a certain point, it's not like you're really going to be needing a ton of this ore anyways, because you'll have a stockpile. Alright, so its melting temperature, melting point is 232 degrees, which we are not to yet. Copper is 1085, which we are definitely not to yet. Oops. Ooh, no. Ah. What the heck? Why would it do that? There we go. Strong mineral. Okay. I have no idea what that one melts at. Gold. So the wimpiest one we have right now is 232 degrees. So I'm going to let these things melt up and then I'll be back. Actually, it just occurred to me. We can use these. Can't we? Oh, that's right. They need to be turned into heating upgrades. Heating upgrades. Standard. What are you? That looks like fun. And aluminum. Ugh, boring. Oh, wait. We've got some of these still somewhere. Field trip. And up into the darkness and rain. Yeah. I'm going to go back inside soon enough. Teleport over here. Run over to where the fishies are. No. Cooling upgrade. That won't help. Cooling. Seriously, was it in the other thing? It was over there, actually, wasn't it? I'll bet it was actually in the thing I was looking at. Because I know I had the... Whoa. Collision. Nope. Nope. Trap chests. We gotta be careful. We're out of oak right now. I may have converted it all into charcoal without really thinking that one through. So we'll have to get the tree farm back online at some point. Oh, this is wasteland still. It's like, why isn't it raining here? Alright. This way. Were they actually in this box? Nope. Where in the world did they go? Oh. It's alive. It worked. I guess all we had to do was wander off for a bit. Yeah, no idea. You? Not close. I'm trying to think of what box it would be in. Because I know I had it near the other one when I had them built. They're there. So we got advanced heating upgrade. The hyperkinetic upgrades make it go faster. Standard heating upgrade. So I don't really think we want it to go any faster. I mean, it's already going to be moving as quick as it really needs to. So let's pop over here. Let's copper, iron, advanced heating upgrade. So now you can see it's definitely warming up a little bit faster. And we'll put one in iron. I mean, it really shouldn't be a big deal. In theory, these things should never actually shut off, because it's not really going to matter that they're using lava. As long as they don't take away from that system, we should be good. Which, this one's getting a little splorchy, so it might be. Look at the tank go. It's like, I can't keep up. Yeah, we're probably going to make an alternate lava production. Okay, so that goes. That's good enough. Where am I going? This way. Because we're going to use mechanism pipes for this, which I may regret in the future, but we'll see. And 2, no, that's a 5. There we go. Just for the beginning. Because I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to feed these things. I mean, I suppose I could connect it up to there and run a pipe way over there. So it won't really be the end of the world, but it'll be a bit of a pain. Come on. Through the hole. There we go. So we can put... for now, let's just put you right there. Let's find out if this works. Okay, extraction, insertion. 1 block of tin. And the tin's filling up again because it only requires 200 and some degrees. Getting there. Nope. These things take forever to heat up, which is why you don't really want them to cool off. It's like a boiler. Alright, so we got the lavas getting pumped in that way. the items are being taken out this way. We need to get essences up there. So the theory would go that all we need to really do... Can I walk on you? Nope, of course not. Oh. Is come through here. And now we're going to set all of you to insert. I'm starting to wonder if getting into mechanism is what's causing this that 31 millisecond tick rate, because I have played on maps in the past where once you got into mechanism it kind of went downhill. One of the reasons I was avoiding it, but you can't really ignore it. Mechanism's kind of fun. Okay, to make advanced we need basic. No, fall. There we go. Fall before I really fall. Recipe: basic pipes, steel, and basic circuits. Okay, which means I always go up a little too high when I do that. We need to come over here. I believe I've got some steel. Iron 2. Made some tin, that's right. Put that in there so it converts it. Steel. There we are. Stack of you. No, this one. Okay, there we go. Put that away. Stack of you. Yeah, let's just convert it all. Like we aren't going to use it. Noisy over here. We have exceeded our output of apples into conversion into biomass. Oh, really? Why would you do that? Just put that away. Yeah, like you can see it's not even running right now because of that. We are at 69,220 biomass. And this thing is actually almost done with its tin, which is kind of cool. Don't really need these anymore. Toss them over here. Alright, I made the extra carpenters. I'll get them wired up because right now this one is just not able to keep up with what I'm doing to it. Because we got so many of those circuit boards we got to make. Alright, so why can I never fall when I want to? Easiest thing to do might be just to bring it up from here. And nope, come on, you can do it. Over. And what are we? We'll wait one block off, yeah. No, shovel. The shovel has betrayed me. Alright, let's do that. Okay, now let's find out if this works in practice like it should in theory. Because I know it worked down here. That is how we are getting the coal into there when the coalescence comes in. If it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. It just means we can push it out a little bit and have a chest here because it looks like it's not going to work. I suppose one of these things had to act goofy. And maybe they just won't take an input from the top? I suppose that's easy enough to test. Just put you here. Anything? Nope. Okay. Plan B. I am not going to be playing with you forever. How are we doing? 3 blocks. How are you doing? 800. It's getting there. One of you had that really good one. You. Yeah. Osmium's already should already be cooking. Oh, unless we can't melt osmium in here. Uses converts into Well, it looks like it's just standard smelting, though. No, see, it's got it in the caster, so we should be able to melt it. Why you would want to bottle osmium is beyond me. It could easily require a 2,000 plus melting point, though, so we'll just let it go. It's in modification time. Wrench. Let's see. Let's just put you up there a little ways. We have 5 items we're gonna need. I suppose we can just use a standard Mark 1 chest for this. We're gonna need gate controlled, yep. And do I have any emeralds? I've got the emerald pulse. I don't really need that one. We need more gates. What do we got? Definitely need one of you to make it actually work. At least 2 of you, so let's grab more than 2 so we don't have to come back a lot. And then we've got wiring over here. They've got pipe, so we should be able to smack you onto there, attach you there, and you can go there, and brain, pipe. We need pipe. No. Let's not do it that way. Let's use clay. Okay, there it is. Wait, do I have? I do. Alright, let's take a look here. So we want clay, because clay will insert if it can. And if something goes horrendously wrong, it will go that way. So now what we need to do is put you here. Then we need to grab 2 of each color, and we'll slap them on here. Alright, so our immediate need, I want to say, is osmium and bronze. We've got a decent amount of that left, so got 1, 2, 3. We need steel as well, so we'll do tin, copper, osmium, iron. Alright, so if we come in here and we say contains less than 25%, okay, we'll do iron, osmium, tin, and copper. Is there a reason for the order? Nope. Alright, the order we're gonna do yellow, red, green, and blue. Alright, so iron is yellow. So iron is yellow. Osmium is red. Tin is green. Wrong one. Osmium is red. Tin is green, which leaves copper as blue. And yeah, we're gonna leave those. So let's see here. Gates. Oh, those go in a different order. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. We know this is copper. This is tin. So then iron and osmium is really... Red. Didn't even need to do that in here. And blue. No. Blue. Where's blue? There it is. And let's just toss you in there. Okay, now, in theory... Come on. There you go. Do your thing. Hopefully this will work. Okay, good. I was going to say, because if this doesn't work, I'm out of ideas. Alright, so those will start flowing. They're... Stupid thing. They are capable... They will only accept items that they haven't... Like, so if it's in here, it can be in here. So we don't have to worry about any type of goofy... You know, it going the wrong direction type thing. Oh, hey! You're melting! How about you? 1100, 15 ages had to be difficult, didn't you? Didn't have... How about you? You melting yet? No. You? This is 1000. Didn't I have... I thought I had 2... Whoa. There it is. Let's get you melting. That'll make that climb really fast. Now we're up to some tin. Now... It shouldn't be a problem that we've got them in block form. But is there a way... I mean, I suppose we could tie them back into this one, but... Potatoes. I'd like to get them... Ooh. That would work even better. We need... 1, 2. Barrel. 1, 2. B space. I have got to be upgraded to 2nd level. I should know this by now. B space. Yeah, that should do. Tuning fork. Shift click. Put them away. Nope. You. Come all the way down. Around. You can go here. And then we'll come over here. Here. And in theory, if we come down here and we smack this with something heavy, put that barrel there. It's already on insert. And it should just disappear. So that's it. The only thing we're missing is gold. Gold doesn't have something fueling it quite yet. So we've got copper and tin melting. Iron's getting close. Man, what in the heck does osmium melt at? 1000. Okay, you're good enough. Pop you out. Can we get osmium to melt? I really want osmium to melt in here. Otherwise, this is going to be a bit of a pain. Because apparently we're hungry. I really want it to melt. Maybe it melts at 2000? Material. Any height in the world. Okay. I feel a lot better if that one started melting. How are we doing for lava? It seems like now that it's caught up and I'm not sucking it down for the vat, it may actually be able to keep up. Wait, why? I don't remember how the logic works on this thing. Inventory is full. Inventory is not full, but it's receiving a yellow pipe wire signal because that tank is full. Okay, makes sense. It's not letting the thing fill up because there's nothing in there for it to do. Bye, copper. Please? Please melt? And then, so as it stands right now, even if these process slow, once these fill up, the hoppers will fill up. These will fill up and then they'll stop, which is good. The only drawback to this system right now is the way it is set up with that one barrel. If, say, iron fills or copper or whatever fills so that it doesn't extract from this barrel, these will not do anything. Ooh, hey, check it out, we got some gold. Nice. Interesting. Unknown ironic dust. I'm gonna watch this one for a bit because it's really bugging me that it's not melting, and then I'll be back. Okay, I remembered something that would explain a little bit, and I'm wondering, more than likely someone else has noticed it as well, but lava can only heat these things to a certain point, which always struck me as a little weird, I remember, but yeah, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. We need, because you'll see 1500, 1500, 1500, again almost 1500, and getting there. Even with these heating elements in here, it's not capable of bypassing that. I think we're gonna need something more than lava to cook that. So what we're gonna need to do, we might as well hook in the gold while we're at it. We need to get this thing up here. Alright, and then we're going to need, in the face, another Mzuli pipe. I'm pretty sure we don't have any more Mzuli. Okay, lapis block. Oh, easy enough. So, lapis block. Emerald. Hello. Someday I'll move you. You have hoppers in you still. Alright, Mzuli pipe. We will now need... See, it's a good thing I grabbed more gates. Hello. Goodbye. You can go here. You look okay there. And then for sanity's sake, so I can find it later, you can go here. Piece of gold. Need a piece of gold pipe. Gold. Alright. This will hopefully resolve part of the problem. So what we need to do is put you here. We will put this one right there. That way, no. Nope. Bad materials. Oh, alright, good. Now we're going to bring in same thing as before. Wow, I'm carrying a lot of junk, aren't I? You. Come here, yellow. There we go. Alright. Okay, this is the same thing that I just did, so I'm going to do it, and then I'll be back. Okay, and if we look up, we can see gold and coal flowing through there now. I'm using full blocks of coal. Seemed a little easier. So if we toss you in there, I mean, honestly, actually, you don't need it. There is absolutely no reason to feed you coal. Your melting point is 1,000, which is well within the reach of the lava. So we don't need to worry about that one. Iron, osmium. Same with gold, but I think gold's going to get a pass just for the sheer fact that it's in the wrong place. So we'll have to leave that one there. But let's feed those. And then just for giggles, because I got a whole bunch of it right now, let's just feed those in there. And because of the way this thing is set up, we have an additional 2 spots necessary, or open still. Yeah, there. So you can see green and blue aren't being used right now. So we can easily put something in there later if we want to, and then that'll work out pretty good. And yeah, I think that's going to hold it, and I keep wanting to go that way because it is the shortest path. How are we doing on temperature? There we go, which means the iron is melting now. Perfect. There goes our gold. Nice. Alright, so the only one that has not yet decided to play nice is the osmium, and I get that odd feeling that either it is not going to melt or it's going to melt at the very top. So let's heat that one up, and this time I'm hopefully going to be able to come back when it's melting. Okay, so this concerns me. We are at 2,000 degrees and the osmium is not melting, which means more than likely it's not going to. So I think what we're going to do is disable you, take you out. We should be able to pull that. Oh, so many pipes. You can go in here. Yeah, I'll have to pull that out later. What? Why is that going in there? Oh, it's smart enough to feed it in through. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Easiest thing to do, I think, is just gonna be to snap that one. Okay, now we got a whole bunch of junk to get rid of. Oh, so many pieces. Come on, let me loose. No, I don't even have any coal. Let's just start tossing stuff. Alright, that gets rid of that. The osmium I think I can at least deal with for the time being. That'll get that going. Bounce. Pipe. Okay. Go back and pick all that junk up. There. Okay. Now let's go pick up the stuff we dropped before it decides to go somewhere unhealthy. Alright. There we go. And what we can do is break you and you and you. There we go. Do I have... No? No? Unworked sheet aluminum. You know what, sheet aluminum? You're just going. Nobody likes you. And... don't... Yeah. Oh. I was in range of the flowers, so they were feeding me mana. So that's why I was making that hissing noise. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Okay. Alright. Well, 4 out of 5. Now, let's do this. I mean, osmium, it's not the end of the world. We can still work with it. Let's bring this stuff over here, because I don't really remember what's in here already. Yeah, good enough. I moved the solar panels in case you didn't see them here. Just so they're generating a little bit of power. Oh, bye. And coal. Can we use coal anywhere? I think I was using charcoal here, right? Yeah. Yeah, right there. Good enough. Okay, so that breaks it down. This is melting it. Good enough. That works. And we need to move some of this stuff. Oh, man, bro. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's getting dark again. We gotta feed this thing. It requires a constant stream of tin and redstone, which of course means... Do we have anything making redstone blocks? I get the feeling we don't. I don't think there's anything down here for that. We got the living rock and living wood, which I took all the wood out of because all of our wood's gone. That's okay. That's coal. Potatoes and sugar. Gunpowder, TNT, which we are currently at 48,000. Doing really well. That is just hauling. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think we have anything making that. I'll have to fix that eventually. And let's take care of this darkness thing. There we go. Much better. Whoop, leg. Alright, let's come over here. Nope, right here. this is where we need to be, because we need to feed this thing lots of redstone. So much redstone. There. That'll keep it happy for a few minutes. So basically what's going to happen is one of these is going to get converted for the basic, the next one, because I think we got, yeah, what's this one? Gold? Yeah, so we got 4 of them right now. So this will give us 4 that'll work on all of them. Basically just have a ton of redstone feeding into all of them. Then it's like, what is it, tin? This one I think is iron. Yeah, iron. Copper or bronze? Hopefully it's copper. Bronze, figures. And then gold. So that's not that big a deal. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get this automated to a point so we can get a lot of these plates. The osmium plates right here are what we need all this osmium for. That's kind of where it's been going, is being fed into here. Of course I took the recipe out of here. There we go. So that we can do this, because I've been using it to convert it into these basic circuits, which probably could benefit with their own auto crafter. So lots of things to get taken care of. Alright, got attacked by a small child. So as I was trying to say, we're going to call it here. And if you, I guess if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you're not subscribed and want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and you will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who might like to see the automation of the crucible furnaces, send them a link. And maybe they'll like the video, maybe they'll subscribe, and then, you know, you get to be happy because you got to share, they get to be happy because they got something to watch, and I get to be happy because channel support is awesome and always welcome. And why is there an apple in there? That's not supposed to be in there. But again, thank you for watching.